Greetings, everybody. My own civilian family, my Edo family, the Igbos, the Yorubas, the Hausas, Urubus, Shekiri, Izon, Esa, Afema, Onwa. I salute everybody. Today, I want to discuss the insecurity in Nigeria, especially Edo State, and talk about these Igbo Nyamiri invaders. Not all Igbo anyway, but these ones who feels they have problem with us, they are fighting so hard to bring us down with them, and we'll make sure they go down alone, Not all Igbos, we have good Igbos. Igbos are waking up, But this set of Igbos that is cooking up propaganda, sponsoring miscreants against our people, we will never rest until we destroy them, because they throw the first stone. Some of our people who still sympathize with these people, or whenever you see people like me talking about these people, you feel maybe I'm just, troubling them. You don't know what you are doing. If you know what they are doing in dark corners against you, how they hate you, you will be supporting people like us. You think they love you? They hate you more than the Fulanis they declare their enemy, So we got to bring these people down, It's our responsibility to fight, to make sure we cage them. When I say cage, cut them to their size. You understand me? And again, before I start, when they say you are minorities to me, call me minorities, no? He that is claiming majority is the one crying for freedom. They call you minorities, it's not an insult. It's like somebody calling you a black man. It's not an insult. It's you are black or you are white. In fact, there is no white people. They just call these Europeans, Americans, white people. Are they really white? They are not white. We live there with them. There are difference between white and their color. So if they say you black, some people get offended. When you call me black, to me, I have no problem with that. Black is a color. Color. Very important color. You understand me? If you say you are green, you are white, that's your own cup of tea. Just like somebody will say you are a minority. It's not a cause. Go to your dictionary. You will know the meaning of minorities. It's not a cause. The people you call minorities sometimes, they are the majority in their state. You understand me? They are the majority in their state sometimes. It's just minorities, majority. Look, it is the minorities that is even ruling us the most in Nigeria. Hausa Fulani, they are not even more than 6 million. Fulanis, they are not even more than 6 to 7 million in Nigeria. But they are the one almost ruling, always ruling. So it doesn't matter. You are a majority or you are a minority. They call you minority. It doesn't really make any difference. You understand me? I saw this stupid boy. Although Yorubas have sent me, say don't forget about Adenka grandson. Forget about Adenka grandson. He's sick. Forget about him. The comment he makes against the Edos. To me, I don't really blame him. I don't blame him. He is stupid because of, I'm saying he's stupid, not because of he says something about the Edos. I don't blame him. If you blame him, it's because you don't know what is going on. Every day you see your people insulting them. People that claim they are from Edo, they will be on air insulting the Yorubas. What are they insulting the Yorubas? They are insulting the Yorubas because of some Onyamiri people tell them Yorubas, they are the traitor. No, Yorubas are not the traitor here. The Igbos are the traitor here. You don't know history. You don't know what happened in the past. They said we don't teach people, we don't, teach what caused the civil war in our school. They have been fighting. They want our curriculum. They should put civil war. What caused the civil war? Now, when you tell, okay, no problem. You have been crying. Let us teach our people what caused the civil war. Then they are not happy. We don't lie. We don't lie. You can't be calling the Yoruba. I am not trying to defend the Yorubas. Yoruba have their own fucking problem. We the Edos, we have our own fucking problem. Igbos have their own fucking problem. Igbo, solve your problem. Edo, solve your Edo problem. Yoruba, solve your problem. You understand me? Why I'm saying this, I will go back to the topic. It is about insecurity, but you know, when we talk about these people, it make me sick, because people that are so confused. The Igbos are confused. When it comes to politics, they are confused. They are zero. We are better than them. But when it comes to business, trade, they might be better than us. But when it comes to politics, they are zero. They know nothing. They are apprentice. We are the master. They know it. A few days ago, they did their, you know, this Oanese. You know, they have Afenifere Oduduwa in Yoruba land. They have Arewa youths in the north. Whenever they will conduct their election, free and fair, even though there is ringing, nobody talk about it. It's just a normal thing. They are not governors. They are just a group. Everybody go their own different way. These guys conducted their own few days ago. Did you know what they are? Fuladi ringit. These guys are a bunch of confused people. They are confused. This election is not about full. It's Igbo, just a group, Oanese, just Oanese. Them. Yoruba is not contesting there. Doma is not. You understand? People, they are not contesting, just a vote. Them. Oh, you know, the fool, you know, they can, they ring it, Fuladi ring it, the other way, can. A Christian association, they will conduct the election. Christian association come and help. Always confusion. These guys are sick people. That's the reason why when you see people from other tribes, because of Nigeria bad, you are so stupid, you don't ask questions, they tell you say, if you look, let me tell you, people say, if you sympathize with prisoner, you can have sympathy for prisoner and tell him to pull his uniform, and then you come and wear it because you are sympathizing with a prisoner. No, sorry, but wear your prison uniform. You don't give it to me. That is what I don't understand about these people. Don't want sympathizing with them. They have about 25 senators representing them in Asoro. Over 25 senators. You, as a Duman, have one. These 25 senators, they are paying them millions, each millions. You have one. Esa have one. I think she have one. You have 3 or 4 senators from Edo State. Then you are sympathizing with people that have 20 senators representing them. You are sick with them. You are sick. Look, you are on your own. You see, I will play you some videos here. When you want to succeed politically, you have to make friends. You make friends. Buhari try. I don't like Buhari. If you want to go and keep Buhari, to hell with Buhari. To me, this is not about Buhari. Everybody knows now. Nobody like Buhari here. I don't need to tell you I don't like him. You don't like him. Me don't like Buhari. Nobody like Buhari. But what I'm trying to say here, Buhari have been trying to be president. Did they win? No. You have to come to Lagos to come and deceive Tinubu for him to win. You make friends. You must make friends. If you don't make friends, you're all alone, but you crying. No, we are the one they are marginalizing. They are not marginalizing you people. For you to know what I'm saying, 2 days ago, they blocked me here. Again, I'll show you people, they said it is so horrible. Before you have a page, you have to open your Facebook account first. From Facebook account, then you now have your own page. On my Facebook account that owns this page, I cannot comment, I cannot share, I cannot even like anything from that Facebook account that owns this page. For 2 months now, day before yesterday. So I have to try it now to come on air and see if they will allow me to come on. I can come on air. They said they reduce everything here again. It's few people that will reach me. I'm not happy. You think I'm happy? When your Okokobi, my boy, have right to come and talk to his people, nobody threaten them, nobody block their page, and you block mine? No, you are going to suffer for it. I'm going to do whatever it takes against you people. That's it. I will be showing. I will post everything what they send to me. This is not the first time. I have to go and create another Makemariaba extension 2. People I have 200 to 300 people already like the page now. But I don't. Ijele asked me, oh, that's what you have to do now So I have to open another one. I'm not happy. But I will not say because of that, that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I will not stop. I will not stop. I don't lie against you. What I say against you people is not 300 years ago, 500 years ago, about 300 years ago, some Miss Edo, some Onyamiri Miss Blood who claimed they are from Edo 800 years ago, 500 years ago. I don't do that because story of 500 years ago is not authentic. You can change it the way you like. I don't do that. That's the reason I can't even measure their useless names here, because we banish these people to Anna Brown when the time comes, So when I deal with a story that I know, maybe because the Civil War stopped the year 1970. I was born 2 years after the Civil War, so that's what I know. I study that. I can tell you, okay, this Civil War, I can tell you authentic. I don't deal with 500, 600 years ago. It's not authentic, especially 500 years old story in Edo. I mean, in Africa, it's not well documented. Let nobody sit for 2 hours deliberating on something. Your papa is not here born. Igbo Nyamiris are there singing hallelujah. I look at these people. Oh yeah, come and take my land. Come and take my own land. We will take yours. We will take your own land. You can't take our land. We are going to take your. Look at the disunity among them now. I will be playing you the disunity among them later. So that is what we do here. I am a man who so much believe in the truth. I believe in the truth. I'm not doing what I'm doing because you are Igbos. I hate you. No. But I think I'm beginning to hate you now because I'm not Jesus Christ who loved those that kill him. Because you guys are reporting me, trying to suppress me. You think, no, I'm a human being. When you slap me, I can't give you the other shit. I have to slap you people back so that you learn how to respect other people. You understand me? So that's what I do. Now, I'm coming to these Nyamiri stories then, you understand me? I'm coming. So let me just quickly talk about this insecurity in Nigeria. No, Edo, let me just focus on my Edo. The other day I saw the governor talking about Operation Know Your Neighbor, still working. I made a video about it already, but I want to still emphasize on that, Operation Know Your Neighbor. To me, it's like the governor. To me, the governor is not really. I don't think the governor get the real story here, the real story, the real picture here. You understand me? In terms of insecurity, our greatest problem when we talk about insecurity in Edo right now, first, it is the courtesan thing. These boys, they hide under the guise of they are courtesan. No, they are criminal. Courtesan in the daytime, criminal in the night. That's the truth here. And to put lasting solution, if you want lasting solution, Edo, if you cannot work with other South states, we have 6 states, South. Edo must create their own. In Akwa Ibom, they have their own state police. I think something like that, because Akwa Ibom governor, I believe, is the best governor as far as I'm concerned. This governor in Borno, people think he's good. He's good, but I don't trust that Borno state governor. You understand me? I don't trust him. You understand me? But people are seeing him as a good governor, but he's good, but. I believe Akwa Ibom people, they're always lucky. They always have good, reasonable governors. You understand me? So our governor in Edo State have to create something like. It's not something like you are saying you want to create some security force. You call it Operation Know Your Neighbor. We have Operation Baiziga in Edo before. Still, there was nationwide protest against police brutality in Nigeria, even in Edo State, prison break and the rest. Now, the kind of security force that we want, not the one you just sit in your office and say, let it go through our state House of Assembly so that it will be our own law, what the people want. You can be talking about Nigerian police again, saying you want to create Operation Know Your Neighbor. It's still Nigerian police. Nigerian police have fed us. Create something like Edo State Security Force. I know it will still Nigerian police will still be part of it. They'll still work with Nigerian police, but let it be our own state police. Since we have been crying for restructuring in Nigeria, that's the only way you stop these things. So that it's only the state, people from indigenous people from that state that can police that state, that can safeguard that state. That's just the truth. Because every day now, they will start the killings, they will stop. After a month, they will start again. The killing will start any moment from now. That's what they do. I say, Governor, you don't need to be tolerating all this nonsense. Look, there is no way the governor can progress, or there will be progress in Edo. There will be progress in Edo if the place is not secure. The governor talk about business, invested in China. How are they going to invest in a state where there is no security? The state is not really secured. Edo is not secured. So we don't want to be emphasizing or saying all these things in social media so that people will be, creating fear in the minds of the people. People are not secure. People are not really safe there. So what the governor is supposed to do is to go through Edo State House of Assembly. Go through Edo State House of Assembly. Let them create a law that we cannot have our own state police. Train these people. We have a vigilante group already. You can pick from this, but educate them. Yeah, educate them. So that they will police their land by themselves. I think we have Yoruba Man as the commissioner in Edo now. No, he is not from that state. We need people from that state so that when they are guiding the land, they will know yes, they are guiding their fatherland. That's what we need in Edo State right now. Because today, our problem is not the Fulanis. Fulani, they come sometimes, those criminals. I tell people, look, we have criminals everywhere. It's unfortunate this Fulani bandit, terrorizing their people. They are coming sometimes to the south to come and do their criminal activities. But that doesn't mean they are the main problem, because they come once in a blue and they will go. They attack their own people too, kidnapping their people too, terrorizing their own people too. It's a bad tribe. These criminals don't know if you Yoruba or Igbo, Edo. They just do their business, their criminal business, where there is opportunity to steal from people, to kidnap people, to get money. That's what this killings is all about. This terrorizing, kidnapping is all about. They are kidnapping everywhere. We are not like these people who always lies, who tell lies. They have enmity with the word Fulani. They can continue their enmity with the Fulani and leave us out of it. If we want to fight, we'll fight for our freedom. We are not. They are the one who need freedom. They are slaves. We are not slaves. They are not slaves. They own properties all over the nation. Still, they are shouting they need freedom. Freedom as how? They own property all over the nation. So those are the things. The governor had to be serious for once. Really. I'm just saying now because whenever I say things here, I don't say things because I study things. I will study it and tell you, look, these things. When I was telling these Ipobo-Nyamiri bastards, these Igbos, that they are moving dangerously. They are heading to their grave. Look at how disunity, how disorganized they are. Look at them today. I am the first person, 2017, to stand up and tell these people, are you people crazy? You are mad and sick Igbos. Till today, now, after 3 years, maybe 4 years, 2 years, 3 years, we have a lot of Igbos crying now, fighting these people. That's it. We have that gift to say, look, what I believe in my life is what they call democracy. Don't call it democracy, because when you say democracy, it's like you are referring to the people in the Western world. You're talking about Oyibo. Like, look, the democracy I'm talking about, you talk, I talk. You, if you think you are important, no problem. No problem. God is with you, no problem. But when you come to my house, you also know me, God is with me. I am important. But when you feel you are important, me, I'm not, that is the problem. You see this word, let me tell you something. Few years ago, 4 years ago, this war in Syria, Russia, the superpower. When you talk about superpower, the Russians, the Americans, they are the France, these guys, these countries, they are superpower. When it comes to war, they are superpower. America cannot dare the Russians. Those that understand what I'm talking about, America cannot when it comes to war. In fact, it is two lions. You understand? I mean, two elephants. You can't say America will beat them or Russia will beat America. You understand me? But when you talk about money, I think America is somehow richer than them. You understand me now? Not to talk about Turkey. The Russians warplane, going to Syria, it passed through Turkey. The Turkey military or government brought the jet down, brought it down and killed the pilot. And they said the pilot was, one of the best in Russia. But the Turkey have the audacity to bomb or to shoot the warplane down and kill the two pilots. You see, people were thinking it's going to be war. But that's it. It doesn't matter you Russia, you are superpower, you can beat Turkey. You respect Turkey or sovereignty. You respect Turkey's sovereignty. You didn't tell them you pass through their country to Syria. That's how it works. You respect me, I respect you. Your Kokobiama nonsense, your Elohim, foolish Elohim or Eloha. Take it to your Onyamiri state. Take it to your Igbo bastard state. Don't disturb me here with your Kokobiama Igbo Onyamiri thing here. Take it there. So that you respect each other. When you respect me, that's the reason I keep telling people. You say I'm a minority from a minority. I don't give a shit. No problem. You can say whatever. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I keep telling people, look, we have some Edus who misbehave, who messed up themselves outside. No problem. They are Edu. You can say whatever you like to them. But when you see me, you respect me. Just like we have some useless Igbos. That doesn't mean whenever you see all Igbos, you begin to talk to them. No. When you see Igbo, you respect them too. When you see Yoruba, you respect them too. So that is what I believe. When Adeka makes that video concerning the Edos, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. We see there is some useless, brain dead slave, Onyamiri slave. They are missed blood during the war. Some Onyamiri got their parents maybe pregnant. They have this Onyamiri blood. Those are the people who claim Edo that is insulting the Yorubas. These guys have to strike back. That's it. In Benin, we say, you see the king, how his children dear to him. That is how the slave children dear to a slave. Adanibi. There is one story in Benin. The son of the king playing with his mate. The son of a king insulted his playmate, insulted their mother. And the little boy retaliated and said, your mother is very stupid too. The king, the prince cried and went home and told his parents and said, you see that boy insulting you. The king asked, did you insult the father or the mother before insulted us? He said, yes. That's it. The little boy don't know what is going on, if your father is the king or not. You insulted his mother. He sees his mother so dear to him. That's the reason he insulted us. So don't insult people outside. So what I'm trying to say here, it is respect. I believe in that. Respect. You respect me, I respect you. That's the democracy I believe. I don't care if you're Buhari's son. I don't care if you Yoruba. I don't care. I'm a do. I will die a do man. If we, I don't believe in reincarnation, but if we die and come back to life again, I will still be a do man. You can, I don't, it's God that decide that anyway. But what I'm saying, I'm a do man. I'm a do man. And I must define the do till my last breath, till I die. I'm a do man. I'm not from Jews. I can't come from Jews. I am from a do. I'm a do man to the call. So that's what I believe. And again, because I'll be talking about so many things today, my father was not a soldier man, but he trained us like a soldier. Very strict. Very strict. Yes is yes and no is no. He's there, he's late now. May so rest in peace. Is no is no. Be fair, be truthful. We fear him. Not just we respect him and we fear him. And whenever you are fighting, let me tell you, I want to make a point here. When, for instance, you are fighting with somebody or fighting with your brother. Whenever you see Baba coming, we call him Baba. We don't call him Daddy, Baba. When you see Baba coming, you stop the fight. Even the person you are fighting with still slapping you. You don't throw back. You don't fight. You must stop. My dad is not the kind of dad who come and be separating his way. Don't fight. No, you decrease. Baba, Sarah, you are still fight. No, you stand still. You begin to explain yourself. That's Baba for you. Every day we remember our Baba. That's it. But why am I saying this? Is this? When we're as kid, that's Baba for you. But time come, we're 19, 20, 21. We begin to challenge Baba. Before, when we were 10 years, 11 years, 13, Baba, we fear Baba. Baba is coming. You fear Baba. I was around 19, 18 years. 18, 19 years. So a certain girl came and visit me, in my room. I have a room then. As we were schoolmates, as my dad came in and me at the age of 19, I hid under the bed. The girl was surprised. You grab? Why are you hiding? I said, what? Come. So, my dad is very strict, very, 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 very strong man. The girl have to hide too. The next day I greeted the girl, you are hiding for your. I said, look, my dad is like that. But I'm trying to say, we fear him, we respect him. But when we begin, growing up, 2021, we begin to challenge his authority. And my dad begin to adjust. Begin to say, Baba, okay, let's go, let's take left. We said, Baba, no, taking left is not good. I think right. He begin to give us our own, he begin to understand we are big, we are adults now. Begin to challenge the authority. And he begin to at least listen to us. That's how life works. Talk less of one. I'm talking to these Igbos, these Onyamiri Ipo fools. Talk less of somebody that is not your father. One animal, a runaway, who could not even come home to bear experience, commanding you, remoting you people. You guys are disgrace. You are a disgrace. Nobody can remote people like us. Talk to us anyhow. Talking to me, you'll be saying black monkey, black stupid. You don't talk to me like that. We are living in the Western world. There is no year you will not see a case. People try to disrespect me because of my color. Everybody that lives in Europe. Some people don't seize it. Some people are here. When people are trying to disrespect them because of their color, they don't see it. They'll still, some of us don't resist. Okay. But me, I always see it. Sometimes you go to supermarket. You have to, there's where you pay by yourself. A machine where you pay by yourself. It's line by, turn by turn. Sometimes you see some whites behaving funny because of this COVID-19 stuff. Try to tell you distance. Sometimes I got annoyed. Sometimes I will spark. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a married man with 3 kids. My kids are young. You think I don't know what is COVID-19? You think I want to die? You think I want to be close to you? Did I know if you are sick? What are you doing like this for? You sick and foolish. You are. Sometimes I will spark. I don't tolerate it. Nobody disrespect me and I don't want to go to I'm just telling you my kind of person. I feel I'm just a leader. You are a leader. I'm a master. You are a master. We are all equal here. Let nobody remote you. Let nobody control you. So, let me not digress. Let me go back to the main topic. We'll be making a program concerning Ojukwu, the criminal. I believe the federal government, they said they want to go back to history now. Let's go to history. They want to know what caused the Civil War, which I'll be telling them. I think we have to go deep. We have to go deep. That Ojukwu, we must tell the world Ojukwu. That man Ojukwu. We have been keeping quiet, Okay, so Ojukwu Igbo man, leave it there. Now that they want to be digging deep, we have been telling people like Samuel Akpa, stay away from our story. Don't rewrite our story. It's not your story. You are not a Duma. Stay away from our story. Would they listen? They said no. They can talk. We cannot talk. They can shout Okoko Biama. They have some stupid Okoko Biama. We don't have Okoko Biama. They have Eloha, Elohim, Elohi, Eloshi. We don't have Eloshi. But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have our own Enikau. We call it Enikau. We don't joke with Enikau. We use our Enikau too. You have your Elohim. Keep your Elohim. Orochukwu and your Orochukwa. Keep them. We have our Enikau here. Now, I think we'll start with Ojukwu. That criminal. We'll be making a program. I will be inviting Igbos. I've talked to this boy they call Mayor. He's coming. I think Jele will be with us too. And other Igbos. Igbos are waking up. The real Igbos are. I know Igbos in the house might be thinking we are generalizing what we are saying. We are not generalizing it. But if you feel we are generalizing it and you hate us because what we are saying is like we are generalizing it, to hell with you. I don't give a shit. I don't care if because what your people are doing to us. You thrown the first stone. It's a pity, Edo people don't really give a shit about you. And it pains my heart. It's supposed to be bomber to bomber with you people. Because what you are doing every day, anytime they say bad thing against the Edos, you are there sharing it. You are there clapping for it. You want Edo to fall. You want our kingdom to fall. You want to rubbish us. But don't worry. Don't worry. I know you guys are here. You are here. You are Inadikano might even be here with a fake account. I will not rest until I bring Inadikanos down. I will not rest. You might be happy now. They are happy, blocking me. Don't worry. Block, don't worry. You think, they said, during fight, they'll say, you see, two people are fighting. They'll say, okay, you want to fall this guy? Go for his leg. Carry the leg, go for his leg. The person that owns the leg will not allow you to carry the leg. So you don't know that. You want to silence somebody like me. Don't worry. Now, let's go to Ojukwu. Let's say a few things about Ojukwu. Then we'll go to what the disunity among these IPOB nincompoos, Did you know when Ojukwu dragged the whole nation to war? I made a video about it before. It was just 34 years. 34 years, Did you know that his father with Alhaji Dan Tata then went to his office to beg him not to declare that his own father? Are you guys aware of these are the things the Igbos don't tell you. You see these Igbos in Delta State. They are claiming now they are Igbos. If I tell you what they did to these people, if I tell you, these are the things we'll be talking about that day. That bridge. Ojukwu bombed that bridge. That bridge. I know many things about these people, but I won't say it here now. I'll keep it for the detail. When I tell you truth, facts with Ojukwu, you yourself, you'll be swearing, Ojukwu was never a hero. They want to make you think Ojukwu was a hero. That idiot, that man, may Ojukwu burn in air. If you don't like what I'm saying, it is your own cup of tea. That man. No, call him hero. I will give you 4 points in here now. Here. And you come and tell me if really Ojukwu he was hero. Ina Adekano posted it on his wall. I posted it too. A newspaper. Then this man, the one that fought for independence, Ina Adeazikiwe, wrote to France, to French government, to stop supplying Ojukwu bombs, ammunition. Again, Igbo man, they tell you here, Awolowo the killers, Awolowo destroy us, the king of Benin, Oba Benin will kill you again. We will continue to kill you. Because you are fighting us, we will fight you and kill you. Whatever you say against us, we accepted it. We say, okay, we will do it again. When somebody, when they say, hey, your brother, when they tell you, Edoma did this, ask them, for what, how, what makes him act like that? Don't just rush to judgment. When they tell you, Awolowo is the threat, is the this, ask why. You have to go back to history and see why. What happened? They don't talk. Have you ever seen them talk about the civil war their brother created? Have you ever seen the Igbos? We talk about restructuring now, going back to regional government. That's every region. Control your resources. Igbo man don't want you to create a regional government where everybody control their resources. They have nothing. They have no resources. You don't get the story. Have you ever seen them support restructuring? What will to restructure for which? Tell me what Igbo man will support restructuring for. The only thing they will tell you they want is separation because they feel South will join. You understand me? These guys are a bunch of confused people. They are useless, confused people. I will tell them to them, let them come and debate me. Even in Adekano cannot. The other day, they asked a certain Igbo guy, tell me how you are going to get your Biafra. That guy they call Mayor. Love is the greatest. Tell me. Because he said, without your governor, your senators, ex-governors, ex-senators, your traditional rulers, how are you going to get Biafra? The idiot said, no, we will get Biafra. Okay, explain to me how you are going to get your Biafra. He was bubbling. He couldn't say anything. The useless criminal, Ushemefo now. Don't sympathize with Ushemefo. God will punish Ushemefo and punish Adekano. Both of them. Yesterday he was saying, without the governor, without our senator, without our elders, our leader will not get Biafra. Is that not what we have been saying? Respect those your elders. They are criminal, they are corrupt, but respect them. That's the only way you can win them over. Is that not what we have been telling them? The same thing. Respect people from Akwa Ibom. That's the only way you can win them over. Respect people from Delta. That's the only way you can win their hearts. Respect River State. Respect people from Edo State. Don't insult us. Mama see you like meaning to say your problem, you created your problem and you will die in that problem you created by yourself will kill you. We don't create the problem. You created the problem. We are suffering today. They will come and tell you, Ausama said he owns your oil. Ooh, yeah, look at them. Because they will tell you, because you don't know what's up. Can they tell me that? How can you tell me Ausama is saying he owns my oil? Meanwhile, you are the one. Your brother created the government. unity style of government, the one we are operating now, because we were the one on top, that every resources belongs to the federal government. If not, your brother created it. When they blame Oyibo bad. How Oyibo bad? Let me tell you people something. Foolishness will lead you nowhere. We must educate our mind, educate ourselves. That's the only way out of Nigerian problem. What are you blaming the British for exactly? What are you blaming British for? When they signed the amalgamation 1914, is it with guns? Did they put guns on your head to sign? 1914. 1953, the Northerners say, look, they don't tell you all this. The Northerners did not beg to share country with us. They said they don't want to share country with us. Did you know that? The Northerners, they did not beg to share country with us. It was 1957 when Ghana got their independence. They said they are not ready. That was the time that I believe people from the South to tell Oyibo British, if that is the case, we don't want, give us our own, let us go. You waited. It was their own Igbo brother, who agreed. When the North were saying they don't want to be part of us, the Oyibo can remain. They don't need freedom yet. Why must we wait for them? Why can't we go alone? All this time Oyibo were deliberating. Did you see a Doman there? Did you see a shaman there? Then you come destroy your life. Come talk to us anyhow. That you must this. Una the craze. You signed the amalgamation. And Oyibo hand over to you. Blaming Oyibo. Oyibo gave us our own country. Oyibo did not give us state. He gave the Yorubas their own country. People don't understand when they say regional government. What is a country? Okay, let me tell you country. I might not be perfect, too. I don't know it all. I might be wrong. You correct me. You understand me? Why? You see, this there is about 3 or 4 countries in UK. This United, you see their map. It is 3 or 4 countries there, if you don't know. That's the reason why some use euro, some use pounds. They are not the same country there. Let me tell you. You see, in Nigeria, or let's use Ghana, did you think everything, that their mineral resources, Ivory Coast can control it? No. The Ghanaians control their mineral resources. Ivory Coast control their mineral resources. That is what makes them a country. Cameroon control their mineral resources, control everything in their land. They have their own police and their soldier. That's what makes them a country. Oyibo gave us 3 countries, although later it became 4 countries. That's the Yorubas control their own resources. It was a country of their own. They not control their own, control their life. It was their life. The Igbos, then they call it Southeast, they control their own. It was not even up to a year. The Abazonia that is fighting now, they said they don't want to join us in Nigeria again. The Igbos, we are dominating them. When they left in Nigeria, it is not the Yoruba. I said it. I said these things, but it's like I'm repeating I will still say it. Not the Yoruba that maltreated them, that was maltreating them. Not the answer. It was the Igbo. They were in the Southeast. They said they don't want to be part of this Nigerian nonsense. They said they want to go and join the French government. Although they are fighting there still, but I want to tell you what made them say they don't want to be part of this Nigeria. Before Edo people, 12 tribes, not only Edo, Isan, Orobo, Shekiri, and the rest, said they don't want to be part of the Southwest. They did not bomb us. They did not say, okay, we must go to war. Although Awolowo was not happy. Our Oba fought tooth and nail. Oba Akenzua fought tooth and nail so that we have our own Midwest. And this Onyamiri Igbos said, people that were not even born when our papa, what our papa labored for, so that we have our own Midwest. said there was never Midwest. That Midwest is now part of their Onyamiri country. It's an insult to us. And we have some Onyamiri Miss Blood still running around shouting Biafra. You see all those dictators, I now know the reason why they crucify people like that. All those Onyamiri Miss Blood supposed to be crucified. Sorry. How can you be alive? Somebody is denying you your identity. Somebody trying to destroy you. You are putting something that is none of your business. You are putting it in your head. Biafra is Igbo thing. It's your business with Igbo thing. I said these people you want to follow. It was this ONC election a few days ago. It was rubbish. They are already fighting themselves. You people don't get it. During Obasanjo, they said Igbo man must be the Senate president. It was 3 months. They will bring one Senate president. They will say, no, he must come from Orochukwu. Igbo will say, we don't want it. They'll be fighting. Okay, bring other Senate president. They'll bring other after 6 months. Hey, this one from Anambra. You don't supposed to come from Anambra. Igbo have disunity problem. Igbos are sick people. You know, they need to go for deliverance. Come to the palace so that let us cleanse them with a nikau. Come to palace so that we clean them. Or go to Yoruba land. Let them cleanse. Go to their, let them. It doesn't mean you must come to Edo. You can go to Robo. Robo can cleanse you people because you guys are sick. A tribe that is more than 50, 60 million crying. Say they are marginalizing them. You still don't get what I'm talking about. The tribe that is ruling us in Nigeria, they are coordinated. Fulanis, they are very smart, coordinated with their religion. They are ruling the north, Fulanis. Fulanis, they are not even up to 7 million. They are the one ruling. You understand me? You understand what I'm talking about? Then we have 17 million or 16 million tribe in the south crying, you will know there is a problem there. You will know what I'm talking about. Look at when Atiku picked their brother Peter Obi as vice president to run with him. What happened? Fight. Igbos were fighting themselves. He did not inform us. He did not pick from here. He must pick from there. Igbo have problem. In terms of trade, business, they are number one. Nobody can compete. They defeat the Yoruba when it comes to trade, when it comes to business. The Edos, everybody, they are the master. We are the apprentice when it comes to business. I give that to them. We have to learn from them when it comes to managing business. When we talk about trading, Igbo, we're supposed to be Igbo, una be baba for that aspect. But in terms of politics, they are baby when it comes to politics. So that's the reason why they don't supposed to even be talking about having their country. They are the worst. They don't know. These guys are. Can't you see the little group now? Can't you see how they are fighting themselves? I'll play you some videos here. Can't you see how they are fighting themselves? Let me tell you something. Ojukwu was just 34 when he declared that war. The president then, Igbo man, was in his 50s. Michael Okpara, the premier in the southeast, in the eastern region then, was in his 50s. All their politicians were in their late 40s, 50s. Not too old, 53, 54, not too old, So you want to tell me, a 33 years old young boy, because my age now, I'm in my late 40s now. I know 33 years, 34 years old boy, I will see, to me, he's a man. But I feel he's young. He's young. You can tell me the decision of a 33 years old boy led the whole nation like Nigeria to war that claimed the life of over 2 million people? Nnamdi Azikiwe warned him. His own father warned him. Samuel Akpara, the premier, they all warned him. Is it Emmanuel Ifajuna? So let's investigate it now. What happened many years ago? Because over 2 million people died. How can you tell me 33 years old man led Nigeria to war, and you said, and you can't justify it? Ojukwu, I don't think Ojukwu can be right while others are wrong. Why people that is old enough to be his father, they are all wrong. And 34 years old and his gangs, because most of them, those guys that did the 9cc coup, they were in their 31, 39, 29, 33 then. They were very young. They were very young. So I believe the decision dragging the whole nation to war, it was childish. It was kids. Like Ojukwu supposed to be, they should put some handcuff and chain him there. You know why? I'll tell you, Have you listened to the video where Ojukwu were begging to return back to Nigeria? Begging. You know what he did? He joined the northern, today, I made a video about it before. They insult the Yoruba. Traitor, they work with the Buhari, they vote for Buhari, they vote for Fulani, they betrayed us by voting for Fulani. Okay. In 1979, Ojukwu supported the Fulanis. He campaigned for Fulanis. And they won. Their own brother became the vice president under Shagari. That is the reason why they allow him to return home after dragging the nation to war that claimed the life of over 2 million people. In 1979, then what happened 1992, 1993? The same Ojukwu supported Tofa, a northern candidate, against the South. Let me tell you something. Right from 1979 to 1993, it was people from the north that was ruling Nigeria for 15 years. And we said, no, we have to go, we need democracy so that we in the south can have the chance of, being president, whatever, being in charge. Ojukwu said no. They started supporting a northern man again. And the northerners have been in power for over 15 years. If I'm not mistaken, 14, 15 years. And you are still supporting another northern man to be president again for another 8 years. Against Abiola. Now, why are you blaming the West for supporting Buhari? The Ojukwu you are worshipping supported the northern candidate 1979 and supported northern candidate 1992, 93. You see what I'm talking about? When you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. When you live what they are doing to other tribes now in the south, when the can will come out and say, if you call yourself Sasa, you are an idiot. It will hurt them. Just 2, 3, 4 years time, it will hurt them. We will remind them. Whatever they are doing now. Whatever they are doing now, we will remind them. I'm not supposed to come on here. I just want to come and see if I can be on air, because I've been blocked. But that will not stop me from telling the people the truth. Igbos, we don't need anybody from the south is sick. Anybody from south support Igbo. Igbos are good people. But in every tribe we have good and bad people. But this set of these people that are shouting Biafra, Igbo themselves, the reasonable Igbo, supposed to banish these people, send them to Gambia, where they, to go and do their Biafra there. Biafra have no land in Nigeria. There is no Biafra land there. You guys are the dreamy. Biafra, there was never. They said they want to restore Biafra. Why are you going to forget? There's nothing to restore. There was never a country called Biafra in Nigeria. Ojukwu created it. That criminal Ojukwu created it. And Biafra died, and we buried Biafra with him. That's the reason why we covered the casket with Nigeria flag. It wasn't, the Fulani was not even in power when Ojukwu died. So don't blame Fulani now. There's nothing to restore. There was nothing like Biafra. There's nothing like Biafra. Ojukwu created it, and it died with Ojukwu, and we buried the Biafra with Ojukwu. Ojukwu supposed to go to Ojukwu grave, remove his casket, and throw it and burn it and throw it away. Useless set of people. Ever since Ojukwu declared that war, where is Ojukwu children? Have you ever seen any Ojukwu son or daughter talking about Biafra? Ojukwu, have you ever seen Ojukwu son or daughter talking about Biafra? Ojukwu contested after dragging the nation to civil war. He wanted to be Senate president twice. He lose. Ojukwu keep losing. Then when they interview him, he said no, he want Biafra in mind now, not Biafra by sword or Biafra in mind. Ojukwu was nothing but a criminal. Anybody that challenged Ojukwu kill all of them. He killed Victor Banjo. He used that Yoruba man, Victor Banjo, and kill him. He killed Manuel Fajuna. When he was killing people, people were dying, and because he called him a saboteur. Now, I saw a Jilly the other day saying, oh, he need Emmanuel Fajuna family. Anything I say here, a week, 2 weeks, a month time, you see them, you see people begin to realize it. I said it, I'm the first that say, Mr. Emmanuel Fajuna was not a Sabo. They call him Sabo. It's like they banished his family. They called their family Osu in Igbo land. Just the man said, Ojukwu, this war, we don't have the capacity to win this war. There is still chance for us to stop this war so that people, in his state, people were dying in his own state. They were bombing markets, bus stop. The man said, enough is enough. Ojukwu keep bragging. Ojukwu said under a week, just a week, he's going to take Lagos. He came to Midwest, our own Midwest. He was talking to the Videjo that is sending army to Edo. They just said, no, this is Midwest region. Eh? Don't send your army here. This is not your region. Our region is not yours to protect. Don't come to our region. Did Ojukwu listen? With the help of Victor Banjo, they invaded us during my papa time. And the same style, these people are trying to, they are trying to repeat it again. My God, look, we are saying this. All these them Igbos, look, talk to your mad dog. I make a video, I say, they can, Igbos, talk to your mad dog. When the fight starts, it will affect you people. The other day said they are keeping guns, hiding guns in Edo. Edo is not your state. You're an Igbo man. You have no right whatsoever hiding guns in our bushes. Come on, let's say the truth. If you want to hide guns, go and hide the guns in your land. Except you have another motive of invading us. We are the Edos, eh? We are the Edos. There is no true born of any tribe. There is no tribe, no true born of any tribe will allow you to disrespect their tribe, except the mixed blood, those ones that will be on air talking nonsense, changing stories that happened 600, 800 years ago. That don't move us, because that 600 years old story will not put food on our table. The relationship we have with the Yorubas is in the past now. Yoruba say it's like this, they don't say it's like this. Let's face future now. What we can do to develop our land. If you think you can use that against us, go ahead and let us see. If that will get you your Biafra, we'll see. Try it. I don't keep. You think all these Nikon pools on social media to help you people? Anywhere they tie wrapper. Anywhere the woman tie wrapper. Anywhere woman tie wrapper. You want to fight war with woman rapper? You want to fight war with woman rapper now? Oh yeah, come on, come and fight the woman rapper war. Come and fight war with the woman rapper. The idiot the other day they were talking. He was talking about black. I don't want to come to black. Don't want to come to Africa where the people they don't reason well. And the people are there shouting, our leader, carry on leader. Somebody's insulting you. And you are the one even paying him. And you said you need freedom. What you need is what he need. The Biafra that you are craving for, that you want, is the same thing Nnamdi want. But you are paying him. But I thank God Igbos are waking up. They are waking up. He's alone now. I said the day you call Edo people out, that is the day you dig the grave. You dig your grave. I tell you. Because we were minding our business. Some Igbo fools like the one that is committing nonsense here, and I wish I would soon block. They said, Ojukwu Destruction Nigeria, Aburi meeting, Aburi Ghana said, Aburi kill na head there. Aburi meeting kill your papa head. What they call it, kill a Shia, Madu. Aburi meeting situation kill your papa for there. I went to Aburi. When did they travel to the Aburi? Aburi you are talking about. Is it not 1967? Is it not 1966? Your another Onyamiri brother, Aguyi Ronsi, destroyed the regional government. We fought. Oyibo left for us. Regional government. Igbo stay your own. North stay your own. Yoruba stay your own. Control your own resources. Regional government. Your brother lead a coup 1966 that killed the northern politician and the Yoruba politician. And the next day he woke up and said there is no longer regional government. It is now federal government because you are on top. You think you will remain on top. What you plan against others turn against you. Now, after 6 months later, Ojukwu said, let's restructure this country. No, you go enjoy the federal government your brother created. Is it not the same Ojukwu, this useless Aguyi Ronsi, sent to Niger Delta to go and kill them there when they said they need Niger Delta Republic? Ojukwu give you, you have to restore. What did Ojukwu know about restructuring? Ojukwu is animal. He's supposed to banish Ojukwu, go to his grave, carry his casket. What you people supposed to be apologizing to us? You don't know what you did to us. What we are fighting now, shouting every day for restructuring. We need the restructuring. We need our police. You Igbo, you should be go and hide your face. If Yoruba did this, if it was Yoruba that did this to us, we will be swearing for them. If Edo are the one who destroyed, everybody will be the whole South will be swearing for them. Your brother did it. We are fighting for it now. And you still have mouth to come and talk. Come on. The Amazonian in Cameroon left Nigeria because of you. The Niger Delta was under southeast. Adakaburu declared Niger Delta Republic because of Igbo. My brother, you are your own problem. Before the war, there is a certain video, Amadou Bello, they were interviewing Amadou Bello. Amadou Bello said, you know what? Look, Nigeria is by force. They forced them to join the Nigeria. Although it's favoring them now. Do you think Nigeria is only favoring the North? Poor man still there for North too. Amajiri still there for North. He said, Igbo, stay your own territory. He is not responsible for Igbo. Will Igbo listen? Fiam. Go to other people's region. They are like Fulani. They want to occupy your land. They go to the north. They go and cut the part. When the man said, he wants Igbo should stay their own region. They said he hate Igbo. Go and play the full video. If you play the full video, I am not supporting the Northerners, because these guys are sick too. But I'm trying to tell you the truth. It's the truth. The man said it. He said, their people are not well educated then. Few of them is educated. If they get a job in Southeast where more people are educated? He said no. So for that, let the Igbos stay in your land now. Let my people, he said, I am the premier here. My people voted for me. Because Nigeria, we were not, it was not like this federal government thing. It was regional government. Igbo will not stay in their own region. Piam, piam, piam. They are in the north. In Yoruba. In Benin. When their brother started killing politicians in the north, and the people started killing the Igbos in their land, they said, okay, Igbos in the north, return home. They started killing them there. And the Igbos were killing the northerners, although few northerners in their land. For now, those guys were always in their land. But Igbo will not say their own land. My people, after the war, where is Igbo now? They are already in the north. We have 11 million of them in the north. They are the one telling you, we want to Biafra. We want to Biafra. Come on. Nobody is going anywhere. Everybody die here. Nobody is going anywhere. You are the problem here. Nigeria will be very simple to divide, but you are the problem here. Go to Sakbomba Road in Benin, very close to Ubulaka, where I'm from. Okpara owns an electronics store there. Okpara. Did you know, to buy land in Sakbomba Road, to buy land, very close to Ring Road there, in that Sakbomba Road, if you don't have 200, 300 million, you can't. Igbo man, Okpara, his name is Okpara, is the one, most of my furniture in my house. I bought it there. He bought a complete land under 6 months. Okpara, up and down, about 4 stories building, where they sell electronic stores. It was electronics, I mean to say. Okpara Igbo man. Go and look, go to GRA, go and see his mansion. He have about 20 boys there. Tell Okpara to go to everything. I said he have mansions in GRO in Benin. Igbo. But I like it because he's a very good guy. He feels Edo. He loves Edo. He makes his money in Edo. He's living there in Edo. You think we will have problem with somebody like that? No. He's a brother. He married Asian woman. His first wife, Igbo. The second, Ishan. He been there. He's doing mad in his business. You want to use your in Adikano that achieved nothing in his life. You want to use your Coco Biama come and spoil Okpara business so that when the fighting start, we go fight people like Okpara who have been living in Edo for over 20, 30 years. My guy, it will not work like that. They asked them, where is your Southeast security force? In the bush. In the bush. He isn't in the bush. Look, the Yorubas, for you to know how confused Igbo can be. Yoruba created their own Mateko with cars. We saw them with cars. With cars. Broad daylight. We pictured it. With uniform. We saw them, these one people own. They do. Igbo people do their own with the red beret. like red beret. Black people, Abazonia picture. They went, about 17 of them, they used Abazonia picture to garnish it. Can't you see? Some wear blue, some wear red beret, some wear blue beret. They don't dress alike. Some wear red, some wear blue, some wear black. They don't even look for a video that coordinates like at least all black. If everybody is blue, everything blue, there must be green, white, Igbo. We don't have security force here. It is better not for us not to plan our own well before we begin to talk about having our own than to be misbehaving like you people, fooling yourself like this. The idiot, they said is very smart. He created the useless Southeast security force. So he did not tell his governor. And they even include my own state. When I talk now, they say, mind my business. Somebody created a security force. He said my state is among the Southeast. I don't have the right to talk. What you will do now with that? We don't have right to talk. Are you our God now? You created that without telling us, telling the Urobos, telling nobody. Inadikano is the one, the Okoko Biama stupid boy who created it. in the bush. Our military force, they said they are looking for them now. There's nothing. It was just 17 boys or 20 boys in the bush there. They are even crying now. They are hungry. Using a Bazonia picture to garnish it, to deceive general public. You guys are deceiving yourself. You know why you are failing. You know, can't you see? Listen. When Nnamdi Kanu started this nonsense, when he was arrested, 2015, nobody, you can't see anybody on social media like this criticizing them, except those government people. We have no problem with them. People will just, no problem, you know, they are fighting for their rights. But when the lies and comment, money, they cannot allow money to deceive him. You know, the lie, comments, pleasantries, people praising him. He begin to say things he don't supposed to say. He begin to tell people, you don't have anything, you have no say. You know, I makes a video here, I said, I don't decide for Edo people. Nobody can, even look at this guy, Adenka grandson in UK. Adenka grandson don't speak for the Yorubas. He might be making his noise, saying things. He's not wrong here. Sometimes what he's saying is right, sometimes it's wrong, sometimes it's normal thing. Sometimes what I say here wrong, sometimes right. It is normal thing. But nobody can say, I speak for the Yoledu. Me. How did I, me? No. That's the reason why the way I see things is different from others, really. Because in Edo is a very big state. Edo is a very big state. How can I say I'm from Edo State? That what I'm saying now, it is what people in Aushi will agreed on. What I'm saying here, it is what people in Asian land will agreed on. Even people in Yokoryama will know, have you been there? So, in Adikanu, some few people in Edo, those Onyamiri misblood like you, who come online and say, my people, then that's it. You begin to talk nonsense. You are sick. I remember when Adeka grandson make a comment and say, anywhere you see the Igbos recently, don't blame him too. You know, when Adeka were threatening, the protest, and Sapro that is not his own protest. None of Adeka's business. But that fool will not rest. I make a video that say Adeka stay up when Buhari make a speech, one stupid speech. Hey, all of them jump out. All those IPOB Nicompools. I say, look, this is even though Buhari makes stupid comment or a recorded speech or IPOB, stay away from these. We don't want they chase somebody away. This is not about revolution now. Stay away from this boy will not listen. The next day he said, anywhere you see what they call it? Sawolu, the governor, kill him. Anywhere you see Tinubu, born is who gave you this audacity? What make you think you are the one controlling men on ground? When will you learn? Even some of his members today got annoyed. Some of them that is against him now, they still say it. That it was none of their business. They would have stay out of it. But this boy will not. He's sick. Kanu is sick. Kanu is sick. It's none of your business. You want Nigeria, you want them to destroy Nigeria. I know. But let these NSAS that have no leader, nobody's controlling it. Let the fire keep burning itself. Later you can come in. But this boy will not listen. They know more than everybody. To them, that's what they think. Then, Adeka grandson begin to talk recklessly, begin to talk nonsense. I saw Gani Adams, Chief Gani Adams, said, Adeka, you don't represent the Yorubas. You are talking nonsense there. They quench everything. They quench everything. Really. Adeka don't represent Igbo. None of us represent our tribe. I don't represent Edo. I'm not hiding it. Oh, represent who? You don't represent Edo. I'm just saying my own, defending my land. trying to, those that listen to me, tell those that are not here, don't fall for Nnamdi Kanu Igbo trick. Don't sympathize with them. They hate you more as a Edo man. They, you know, Edo, like, you see this Muslim. If you read the Quran, there are verses in Quran, you will say, no, Prophet Muhammad is not a prophet. The way he behaves sometimes. In Quran, I am not talking about religion. I'm not trying to disrespect the Muslim, don't disrespect their religion. But there is some verse in Quran. You say, no. This prophet cannot be prophet. How can he behave like that? No, he cannot be prophet. But the Muslim can kill you for it if you disrespect their prophet. But for you to have peace with these people, leave their prophet for them. If you think you are a Christian and Jesus is the only way, fine. Let us die first. When we reach where Papa God did, we will know the people that follow the right path. If you were the one that is right, or if the Muslims are the one that is right. For peace to reign here, leave the Muslims alone, just like Muslims. Leave the Christians alone. Worship your Islamic Allah Kuba. And let the Muslims, let the Christians sing their own singolo, praise the Lord, so that there will be peace. The way the Edos, they don't joke with their tradition, or they don't joke with their palace. Leave the Edos alone. Go and kill your own papa. Your own papa was Igwe. Uzo Kalu makes Nnamdi Kanu's father Igwe. Nnamdi Kanu's father was just a Pawan typer. He was not Igwe. Uzo Kalu makes him Igwe. The man did not, when you become king in like the Yoruba land or in our land, Edo, Urobo, and the rest. When a king now, people feel he has been destined to be king. But in Igbo land, it's not like that. They can just see a community and say, oh, you, is Igwe, and put cram on him and say, Igwe, go. Everybody is Igwe. Everybody begins to shout Igwe. That's how they operate there. That's how they operate there in the East. Nnamdi Kanu's grandfather was never Igwe. They make Nnamdi Kanu. That's the reason why Nnamdi Kanu will never say anything scandalous against Uzo Kalu. Because Uzo Kalu makes the father the Igwe. You understand what I'm saying? So, in our land, it's not like that. We have respect for our tradition, for our kings, our tradition ruler. We have respect for them. So, leave these people alone. You, that is perfect, you need Biafra. Go and do your country in your head. Because to me, Biafra is dead and buried. Biafra is not coming. Biafra is not coming. Even though we see Biafra coming, we will kill it. We will sabotage it. Before we keep telling you we are not your problem. No, we are your problem now. We are going to discredit your Biafra because we have been wanting you to leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You said without us, your Biafra will not come. I like it. You said our land is your capital. I like it. We will remain your capital, really. Just like everybody go to Abuja today, you will be coming to our land for allocation. That's it. You said it yourself. We like it like that. So, your Biafra is not coming. Let me tell you about something. You see, wait, let me play a certain video. I have to play a video here. Let me play a certain video here. You know, the truth is bitter. Very bitter. The truth, I'm going to make a program here to review some secrets. I will not say it here concerning Ojukwu. You know, some people, you are here now when I say Ojukwu was a thief. Some of you stay okay. No. If I review secret, because I have to show you the picture, I have to show you the things, then you will not know. That man, first of all, that's the reason why I said, okay, you be the judge. How can you say 33 years old boy, the decision of the 33 years old boy that dragged the nation to war is right? No, you check it out. He was 33 years old. Born 1933. He declared the war 1967. How old was Ojukwu then? He was too young. That is the reason why the father begged him to stop that war. He refused to listen to his father. Sometimes they will tell you Ojukwu school in the UK. School for UK. He spent 9 months in UK. Ojukwu school in Nigeria. Ojukwu did not school in UK. He spent 9 months there. Before you say somebody schooled in UK, then let the person spend 4 years or 5 years. If I say it here and I hear I'm lying, I cannot lie. You know, what I'm saying here is on air. I know. Let them come and challenge me. They fear me. If I show you video now where one guy invited me, all of them, Sabo, they were all shouting, shaking. They were all shaking. Wounded. Why would Wounded come here? You can allow Wounded to come here. Hey, delete him. I look at them. I am the wounded. You are all wounded. You all need deliverance. That's why I'm here. Before I know it, they said no. The guy said, okay, no problem. He will come to my show. They were all shouting. What are they shouting for? What are you afraid for? Why? The moment they see me, they say, what? They start calling the guy Sabo. Everybody then during the war, those who criticized Ojukwu were labeled Sabo, and they were all killed. Ojukwu killed people like Victor Banjo. Ask yourself why. A man who betrayed his own people just to help you, still you have the mind to kill that person. Listen, let me say it again. Victor Banjo, a Yoruba man, betrayed his own people. They want him not to fight alongside with the Igbos. He said no. To him, he was thinking, Ojukwu is going to fight this war. Yoruba will be on their own. Igbo will be on their own. The Midwest will be on their own. No. Ojukwu plan was to force Biafra, the name Biafra, on all the regions in the south. When the man discovered this, he called Obasanjo when they were going to Lagos. You know, they passed through Midwest. Ask them what they were doing in Midwest. People that were, you know, the Ojukus, the Igbos, they say, oh, they were in their land, oh, they fight the war. They were the oppressor. They were the oppressor. They were the one trying to impose Biafra on anybody. If you know what happened during the war, you will pray. You will thank God they lose. If you watch Ogbemudia interview people not people that witnessed the war, soldiers there. Did you know that some of those soldiers, they were fighting, thinking it is soldiers from... They cleansed them. They opened their eyes. I will tell you, soldiers, interview. Are you crazy? Ojukwu did not forgive Victor Banjo. He killed him. Emmanuel Fajuna said, Ojukwu, let us stop this war. Ojukwu did not forgive Emmanuel Fajuna. He killed him. Why should Nigerian government forgive Ojukwu? And after 2 million died. Let me play you a video here. Why? Ojukwu was supposed to be killed. Why? You declare war, 2 million people die. You must not be alive. If you win now, you would have killed everybody. Now that you lose, you will not stay alive. You will put in prison for life. Because that war, you think some idiot, they'll be thinking they fight war so that they fight war. Like, you know, when we are growing up, we don't really understand. Like, it's not by force to live together now. They fight war so that they can stay. They did not fight war. No. You still, whenever I remember, we were not born yet. But this is the story. This is what really happened. Fighting war? Ojukwu was supposed to kill Ojukwu himself. Fighting war for what? How can you fight war? Your brother was the president for 6 years when Oyibo left us, 1960 to 1966. Your brother was the president. Your brother was the head of soldier. Your brother was the head of police, head of navy, Igbo, head of custom. Did you know that during Nnamdi Azikiwe, the Senate president was also Igbo man? Then your brother with one Yoruba man, about 5 of them with one Yoruba man, do this stupid, useless coup to remove your own brother from government so that you don't see will become president. Because it was democracy. They want absolute control. That's the same logic Nnamdi Kanu is using now. Control and command. It's not control and command or control and obey. Don't know what they call it. Control and command. People that is fighting for freedom yet, they are singing control and command. Fools, you let them brainwash you. What is control? You are fighting for freedom. And they're telling you control and command. And you don't get it. This idiot is fighting for freedom. He came out one night after drinking Ogogoro. He said, I have the power. I can play God. No freedom yet. He said, I can play God if I like. I can decide who dies, who lives. He might have no power yet. He have no country where he command everybody yet. He's singing command and control. In Benin, we will say, yeah, I don't know. No wonder. Sick people, every tribe we have sick people. This the sick people in Edo, people that have mixed blood, like Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, somebody's challenging Nnamdi Kanu for DNA blood now, if really is Igbo man. You understand me? I believe in Nnamdi Kanu himself maybe mixed blood, Fulani blood. His father was not part of the people that went to that war. Was a very lazy man, always stay at home, afraid to go to war, just like Nnamdi Kanu. So I believe, who knows, his mother, having an affair with, I'm not trying to disrespect the ladies here, you understand me? If not, I will do it the way Ijele is doing it. Ijele call it what it is. You understand me? So I believe that's the reason. His brother died of mental problem in the north, in Nnamdi Kanu. So seeing him talking, you will know. Somebody that tell you, I created Southeast Security Force to defend our land. New Year Day, he makes a video and say, I'm going to destroy Nigeria. Southeast Security Force is going to do it for us. We are going to create Somalia scenario. We are going to, but now, this guy is clever. No, so are sick people. People are deliberating on what you created and say. You have no legal right, you have no constitutional right to create security force without the knowledge of the Southeast state. Even adding the South state to it. It's an insult. Who makes you Lord over us? People are still saying no. This idiot on New Year Day speech, he said, he created it to destroy the country. It's not to save Southeast, not to protect Southeast. And they tell you this boy is clever. Come on now. When you are doing whatever you are doing, after all, I said it the other day. I said the Senate invited Buhari, House of Assembly invited Buhari. Buhari did not obey it, did not honor it, and they were all shouting. I said they should keep quiet. None of you can talk to Nnamdi Kanu in this your stupid group. Nnamdi Kanu is your Lord there now. Among all your leaders, who can conscience Nnamdi Kanu, talk to him and say, oh, what you are saying now is not right. No, everything he says, you follow. You are the one, because whenever it's on air, you see 1,000, 2,000. Look at it. We have some people from Edo, whenever on air, 3,000, 4,000 will be watching them. You see some of them, they naked now, fooling themselves. A woman naked now. Sometimes talking about sex, talking about rubbish. Sometimes people watching me there now, they are the same people watching that nonsense. That nonsense, you see them fooling themselves. Why are they doing that? When they see 10,000 people watching them, you expect that person to stop? That person is crazy now. To him, he is doing something right. Really, if he's not doing something right, why are you here? You are here because what he's doing is right. That is what got into Nnamdi Kanu's head. That is the reason why they behave the way they do. You don't expect somebody that 2,000 instantly, 2,000 watching that person. That person, he will go crazy. That is then you will be crying. Why would this person stop behaving like this, disgracing us? Because you are there. You are there. That's the problem here. That is, Nnamdi cannot do what he do, say what he say, because people are there sharing him. If Nnamdi Kanu now is on her, people, 30 people like this was, and you are not paying him, he will rest. He will not be able, he won't be saying all this stupid talk. That is the problem we are having. That is the problem there. That is the problem. Now, Igbos are waking up. And we thank God for that. Let me play you something. This guy I've been in America for 40 years now. And our brother interviewed him.
Gullible followers in that video, okay? So please, I don't like to discuss live because doing so only is a hustler. Trump is a hustler, okay? You know, the man has not, didn't make any money for himself. He was working with the money that was given to him by his father, okay?
Nnamdi Kanu have never worked. This, look, the man that is talking now, I will show you his pictures that you know it is this our brother Igbo guy, Okay Mezu, that is interviewing him. So he said, really, Nnamdi Kanu have not worked. His father was Igwe. They have money, send him to school there. He went to UK to go and school. Not like me and you come here and suffer. Come here and hustle. Come here and go to Fabrica. Sweated. My papa was financially buoyant, chief, SI. He got the fee, financially buoyant, no problem. But really, he did not send me here to school. I came here to struggle, just like me and you. Most of us that is here. You can't compare. Nnamdi Kanu is like this, them Dangote children, them, this big man children they send here to come at school. You have not worked before. What did he know? He's crying, then my people suffer. You don't suffer. Nnamdi Kanu, you don't suffer. I know your father, they make your father Igwe when he was old and anyway. I know you suffer, stuff like that. So let me play you this video.
Work towards it. That's what we did, okay? There were many of us, that moved to the United States because we saw that, opportunities are not, that forthcoming. You can, like I said earlier, you can read the tea leaves and see where the trend is going.
Yeah.
See that things are not going to continue, remaining good.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, let us talk about American politics. Let us go back to American politics before we come back to what is happening in Nigeria. Now, a lot of people believe that Trump is the Messiah. And these people, they don't live in Africa. They don't know what is happening. They don't live in the United States. They don't know what is happening there. We don't know what you guys you experienced. But I was there in 2016. I was in Massachusetts when
we do for Israel and Biafra and all those nonsense that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, okay? It doesn't exist. So, there are preachers, let me put it this way. There's a lot of propaganda going on in the United States, okay? From churches that send money to African preachers. They send money to African preachers and tell them what to promote. And then they talk about Muslim this, Muslim that, they're targeting Christians here and there. Some of which might be true, but...
my brother, let me reply, my brother here. Your question, because I'll play the video, I'll continue the video. You said, how can all black people come together and make Nigeria great? Because we all just have to come together. My brother, to me, it is good coming together. But it is almost impossible. You understand me? The only way people come together, that is what I said in the beginning. Respect. Respect. You understand me? How are you going to come together without respect? It is impossible. And I don't think God, we were made to come together. I don't think coming together is the answer here. Like the whole Africa now. Can you say Africa come together? Africa have to unite, come together. Okay, it is one country. The whole Africa will be one country. Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria will be one country. It will be catastrophic. It's not going to work. So coming together don't really mean we have to. Coming together means we have to love ourselves, do business together. You know, that's this coming together. That's the meaning of this coming together. Coming together doesn't mean we must share the same country. You understand me? Just like in Nigeria today, we can come together by respect, but how are we going to come together? Where for instance, the Yoruba see the Edus, for instance, they are more superior than the Edus. Or the Edo see Isha and feel Edo more superior than the Isha. Okay, Igbo feel they are more superior than the Urobo. It will not work. Tell me, it will not work. The only way we can come together is respect, with respect. Without respect and regard, it's like, how you going to come together, for instance? Let me just make an example with this stupid boy, Samuel Akpa. Samuel Akpa been saying something that is none of his business concerning, and it's just, for instance, concerning Edo people. And a lot of people have been calling him, it's not your business. I think you are from Igbo land, I don't know. You know, you are not even really Igbo person self. You are the kind of Igbos. The real Igbos don't see you as Igbo. You are trying to, be Igbo. You understand me? I see Anioma man, Anioma people in Delta State who claim Igbo. Sometimes they've got, I watched this guy they call George Oyimbe, saying his father warned him. You know, George Oyimbe now is saboteur in this IPOB nonsense, He said their father warned them about, being with this Biafra Igbo them, that he didn't listen to his father. They are Igbos. You understand me? The truth is that Anioma cannot be 100% Igbo, but because of there is a struggle now, Igbo will accept them. But after the struggle, they must show to Anioma people you are not the real Igbo. Life is always like that, but not until we see ourselves equal. I don't care if you Yoruba. I don't care if you are from Onwa. I don't care if you are Ikore man. Without that, there's no way we can come together. There's no way. Sometimes you will prefer let everybody just stay on their own. Stay on your own. Let me stay on my own. It is the best. Not every time coming together work. You make some people come together. Sometimes they'll be fighting themselves. So sometimes it's better everybody stay their own separate way. And that's the only way sometimes you can achieve peace. That's to me because what is happening in Nigeria today? Look at Nigeria. It's a failed state. Sometimes if you see the way people in the north behave, you yourself, you'll be tired. Look at this Bishop Kuka. Look at Bishop Kuka. Say something on, I think, Christmas Day concerning Buhari government. He said, if, for instance, Buhari is not from the north, if maybe Buhari is a Christian, by now the military will overthrow him. The way Buhari, destroy this country with this nepotic character, tribalism, the way Buhari is handling our state affair. Buhari is the most luckiest president. If maybe Buhari is from the south and is also a Christian, it would have been a problem. Up till now, they are still fighting that man. A few days ago, they said he should apologize to the Muslim or leave Sokoto. Huh? Up till now. But some good Northerners, what he said is the truth. They always defend their brother Buhari. So criticizing Buhari now, it is against Islam now. So sometimes we feel living together is a cause. It would have been better. Everybody just go their own separate way. Sometimes, if for instance, you ask someone like me, let's divide Nigeria today, I will support it. But you can't disintegrate a nation with lies. Never. If you having those hype fools, those guys are fools. The only way you succeed, they pray to God. They are, Ushemefo said it. They pray and lie. You pray, do this? They are Jewish pray, put the stupid cloth on his head, and lie the next day. God don't work with lies. You can't succeed with lies. I keep saying, that's what they are saying now. You lie every day. Ask yourself, tell me Edo story. What Edo story between the Yorubas, Edo story got to do with your fighting for Biafra? Tell me Asha boyfriend got to do with your fighting for Biafra? It's like I'm fighting for Niger Delta Republic. Oduduwa people fighting for Oduduwa. They'll be talking about Asha boyfriend. Look, my dear, look. Did everybody support like, how are we going to, you can't separate a nation without dialogue or war. It's either war or through dialogue. And every hands must be on deck. All these our former governors, senators, if they want to talk, if they are talking about dividing the country now, you think they will not, the world leaders will not call all these people? And still you insult everybody every day. And you that is talking, you are using British passport, hiding in foreign land. And you have never carried one billboard, just one man riot to Buckingham Palace and say, British, mama, you are the one who created Nigeria. We are tired. Okay. We have the British Parliament, or call it their own House of Assembly. You are using British passports. You never go there to tell the British you are the one that created Nigeria. You lied and said you are traveling to UN. You have been to UN. You have been to EU, European Union. Tell me what European Union got to do with giving you Biafra. I watched in Uchemefo yesterday. Somebody asked him, you have talked to world leader? He said no. But you have been to UN? He said yes. Have you talked to any world leader? Uchemefo said they have not talked to any world leader. That to him, he's saying his own, he have not seen any world leader, they talk to any world leader. Lying is too much. The lies is too much. Did you know how much these people paid? Did you know how much people these guys are paying every? We don't jealous them. It's not my money, like they said. Stay out of my land. That's the only way I will leave you people alone. But now, I don't think I will leave you people until you people go down. We must destroy this fraud. That time we say we are not after these people. That time has passed. We are after them now. That's it. The best defense is to attack. We are just keeping quiet. They keep interrupting us. They keep saying scandal against us. They keep changing our story. They are trying to say we are not the Edos again. We are Edos. Before the British gave them Biafra, we are already there. We are nothing now. We are even Biafra. What the fuck? No. We must destroy this disease. We must cure this disease now before they brainwash our children. I think we'll be brainwashing their children now. Yeah. By telling the world, the Ojuku. Stop washing Ojuku. Finish Ojuku. Not to lie, I don't lie. Facts, figures, truth. Let them come and debate me. Ojuku was a criminal. That's it. And there's a program coming concerning Ojuku and the people he killed. The agreement he had with the French government, how he wanted to turn Southeast to French country. We'll be telling after Ojuku, then we go to other topic. We have been talking about the Civil War. What happened after the war? And why the South must not. My brother, look, the only way you talk about unity, my brother, Egwa Geosas. I don't know if you are part of this IPO book. I don't know. Some of this, they open Facebook now with don't name and begin to fight. Look, with the way things are going, the best thing for any tribe in Nigeria, especially in South, don't do anything unity with Biafra Igbo. Sorry to say, it's for your own good. It's for your own good. I'm just saying my own opinion. Any tribe better remain in Nigeria. I know what I'm talking about. People that blame you for their inability to settle their problem, you fear them. You understand me? You fear them. There is something you people don't know. You see, Ojukwu dragged the Unison to war. Today, they make it look as if all Igbos are Biafra. All Igbos agree with Ojukwu. There's a video I play. Look, people were hiding their children, their sons. They were hiding them during the war. It's like, I have my boy, 12, 13 years old boy now. There is no way the boy have been taken care of. School, my life. And you want me to, like, I don't know, to send him to war. I would die the next day because my life is my kid, my life, especially my son. It's my everything. It's other me. Let me use it like that. All these years, taking care of his son, 13, 12 years. I don't use it for gamble. Or you come and talking about war. It's not about being a coward. I don't have any son for war now. My son, I can never allow my son to go and join the soldier, join military now. I'm just that kind of person because I have seen wars. I have studied how people die. I know when you say war, it is try a lock. It's like you go, you are not coming back. I respect those that send their children, join army. I'm just talking to me. I don't really like it because I don't, my kind of person. So during the Biafra war, people were hiding their children. Why are they hiding kids 10 years, 11 years for Ojukwu? My people, any person, any military man that will send 10 years old to war, is that you? Look, before they started sending 10 years old, 11, 12 years old to war, people like Emmanuel Fajuna was already crying. People are dying, Ojukwu. You can't win this war. We have been telling you. They were even planning how to arrest Ojukwu. Listen what Ojukwu did. Igbos, reasonable Igbo, we are calling them in Lagos. People like Emmanuel Fajuna. We are calling them, please stop the war. You know what Nigerian army were doing? They will be bombing even market. Even market, they will throw bomb from air. Boom. Bus stop. It is war.